What did you do to get yourself mentally out of that? Because that is a hard hole to come out of like, oh, you know what? I should avoid risks. I should avoid taking that chance. How did you get yourself out of that?
The honest answer is I listened to a lot of Jay-Z and Kanye West, and then I tried that Kickstarter that went really well. Like, I still wonder what would have happened if it didn't sell, right? Like, maybe I'd used the wrong marketing messaging, or I'd created a product that didn't have product market fit and it went nowhere. I could still be like a, senior marketing manager somewhere, which isn't a bad career path at all. I would have been fine. But yeah, like when that first day, I remember calling my wife and just being like, yeah, maybe, and you can tell that my wife acts as my therapist sometimes, but like, maybe I can do this again. Like maybe there is something more than just taking a salary and like hoping that equity hits at some point. Like, and the first, when we started what was then Lambda School, for the first year, if I'm being honest, I was optimizing to make sure that I would never have to go work a job again. That's all I cared about. So I didn't care if it was a giant company. I didn't care if it was, I just wanted to never be in that position again. And that was still unhealthy, right? Like I was still playing not to lose instead of playing to win. And so, it takes a while to get out of that. And it's just, one step and one small win at a time, I guess. But, and that's still a battle we fight today where, hey, are we optimizing to make sure we have enough runway, which you obviously have to do, or are we optimizing to make sure that we can accomplish the mission that we all have? And depending on which one of those you're looking at, and as a founder, you have to bounce back and forth, because you can't run out of runway, but you also need to be thinking about the future. I think it's actually really important in the long run to play to win instead of play not to lose.